Welcome back to another video, man. Let's begin. I'm gonna show you something very simple: how to catch 100 pips or more just using two zones, and actually one zone, and then having one entry criteria, right? Fine. So whenever price approaches a certain high, right, we usually have resistance around that high. Or whenever price approaches a certain low, we usually have support around that low. So when we break above that high aggressively, remember we have to pay attention to the momentum of how price is trading above that area. And then with that momentum is going to give us a signal that price it has broken a support or a resistance. Then if it breaks the resistance, it's going to turn into an area of support. So let me show you right now. I'm gonna make this a very quick video. Then I'm gonna show you where to target. For those of you who are asking me about Telegram and all that, the first link is going to be directing you to my Telegram, right? And make sure that you do share this video with your friends. Don't be greedy, because some of the things that I teach here, maybe your friend might understand them better than you and then assist you with using them. So fine, we have this high right here, right? This previous high right here, and we can say that it was slightly significant because it traded above this previous high right there, and then created resistance, right? Some of you might have thought that, okay, fine, maybe price, when it trades back here, I'm gonna look for a sell. But then price broke above that area, right? Price broke above that area which was what? This was a resistance, right? Buy and then sell, and we had an inducement right here. Maybe you would have been convinced that this level would work, right? Let's see, you had your sell limit and then you got taken out. Immediately after that, I would mark up this level, and then once price it's a bit slow, my apologies, but what's important is what you are receiving right now. So after price trades into this area, you should not just immediately jump into entering here, right? You should not just jump in. Wait for it to create an area of support. Hold on. Wait for it to create an area of support, which is this level. Sell and then buy, right? And then this is your first level of support, right? This is your first level of support. Another area would be here, which is a buy and then buy candle. But remember, we obviously focus on what's this? We obviously focus on the lowest ones, right? I obviously focus on the lowest ones. So I start here, and there's also a bit of a discrepancy with regards to which ones to choose, because there's multiple areas of support right here. We have this one, sell and then buy, which was a resistance, which was a support. We broke it, it became a resistance. We broke it, it became a support again, right? But for me personally, I hardly ever use this level, right? Because to me, it's just a QM pattern. It's just a left shoulder like that, right? I hardly ever use it. I'm not saying that you'd be wrong if you use it, but I hardly ever use it. So the one which I end up using would be this one, because of the way that price would have traded away from the area of support, right? The one that I'd be focusing on is this one right here. And then my first entry would be like this. I'm not going to explain much. I'm just showing you where to enter and not everything to look for. 30 pip stop loss, as you know, but let's just use 35 pips. So my first entry, depending on whether it works out, right? would be from that level, and then when price comes back, taps that area and then pushes higher. So where are we targeting right now? Targeting the previous highs, right? Targeting the previous highs. This is roughly around 500 pips, almost 500 pips, right? And this is one of the easiest ways to get good trades, right? So what are the entry criteria? Entry criteria, or not entry, what are the criteria that you need to look for? The first thing, find a resistance or support which we aggressively pushed above, right? Or broken, right? And then when we do make a return towards that area, wait for your areas of support to form and then target previous highs, right? So that's one of the simplest ways that you can look for entries. Another entry would be from, remember, if you want more information, just follow me on Telegram. First the link in the description. So right now, in continuation of that move, let's say that you missed out on this trade, right? And you're still on the hourly chart. You can see that this 1 hour rejected this 1 hour support, created a new 1 hour support right here, and then a new 1 hour support right here. So second entry, or you could have gotten your new entry from here if you missed out, right? If you missed out on that other previous one. Very, very, very simple. Another entry right here at this area of support right there. Hold on. This one right here would have gotten an entry. Beautiful, beautiful entry right there. Let me do this. It's a bit slow, so another entry would have been from here. Another entry would have been from there. All right, that's one of the simplest ways I can explain as to where you should look for possible areas of support. So so that said, I think this is going to be the end of the video. And obviously, if you add this one up, 480 pips, 400 pips, that's more than 1,000 pips. That's more than 1,000 pips. So yeah, it's more than 1,000 pips. So with that said, I'll talk to you guys in another one, man. Make sure that you click the first link regarding mentorship, everything. You'll just message me on my Telegram if ever you're interested in that. But with that said, man, use this information and kill this week. Love you, boys. I'm out. Okay, where do we start where do we stop the recording now?